Welcome back, family. Welcome to the Reiki Healing Hope Community, a place to heal, to relax, to be yourself, and to be surrounded by a community of people who want to see you shine and blossom. Today we have a special healing. It is using our spirit guides, our spirit animals, a bit of our lineage, to attract the love we are looking for. And so to get us started, we're going to be using a smudging spray, something we haven't used before. And thank you, Carol, for donating this smudging spray, because we're going to use it to really get our energy and our vibrations flowing. And it is a lavender sage, and it has clear quartz crystals inside the spray itself. So let's go ahead and get started. So just relax wherever you are. I don't want you to do any thinking. This is purely abundance and manifestation work, and that just takes a relaxed mind. You want to be moving with the current of your life as opposed to against it. So at this moment, just give yourself the freedom to not have any issues with yourself. No matter what problems you have, just allow them to melt away. So go ahead and take 3 deep breaths for me. Inhale, filling all the way up. Exhale, letting that go. 2 more. Inhale, filling all the way up. Exhale, letting that go. And 1 more, filling all the way up. Exhale, letting that one go. Now breathing on your own here, thinking of the happiest feeling, whether it's a visualization of people, desires. Just think of that happiest feeling that you have within yourself. And I want you to breathe that into your body, breathe it into your back body, your heart, and your chest. Sending that air downwards. And just take a big sigh for me. Just letting it all go. Beautiful. Now we're going to get started. I say a prayer. It is not a religious prayer, just a prayer to root us down in community or individual healing practice, and to be of respect for all of those wisdom traditions that are out there that guide us in this practice. So because consent matters, do I have your permission to say a prayer? Okay. Dear Mother, Father God, and all for the highest good, please connect us to the Reiki Masters, the Ascended Masters, Master Jesus, Master Buddha, Master Katumi, Oshun, Mawu, White Tower, and all the Tars. Please specifically connect us to our spirit guides, archangels, spirit animals, lineage, and ancestors, so that they may lead us forward in this healing today, that we attract the most perfect and higher vibrational love our way. And I say all of this in the name of I am, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. And so for our prayer, it is very much so multi-faith, spiritual, or whatever you need it to be, to have respect for what is here, but also to give respect to you, the individual, to believe or to have the right to choose any or a couple, so that you have a closer relationship with energy, source, spirit, God, whatever you want to call it. So we're going to start channeling and connecting with those spirit guides. I mentioned archangels, spirit animals. We had a comment where someone talked about their spirit animal being one of their old animals in their life, which I definitely believe. I have one myself that was my actual animal growing up, and so that is such a beautiful thing. You can pull those in And what they do is they just teach you forward. They teach you guidance. So let's just go in with the Palo Santo and just begin to do work here. Good job. Breathe that in. Take a couple deep breaths. I want you to take one more. Okay. Good job. And I'm just going to let this continue to rest here. Wiping the ashes. Wiping the ashes. A sign of reverence towards the healing that our herbs and our tools are for. Now, I'm going to go in and take the smudging spray and just give you, oh, do you hear that? That's the clear quartz. I'm just going to give you a couple sprays. And right here, I'm just putting it around your aura, just allowing it to connect with your chakras, energy and healing there, allowing that energy to flow down. You should be feeling really, really good right now. Okay. Now that your heart is open, the weight has been lifted off of your shoulders, with your back just nice and wide, melting away from your ears, breathe in that spirit guide. Breathe them in, as in breathe in the energy to attract them towards you. Higher vibrational energy only. The energy that surrounds you. It's not anything new. You're just asking to be deeply connected with that energy now. It can be a group, it can be one, but it should be for the highest vibrational good only. It should be to connect you to your purpose only. So breathe that in here. Now, what do you notice? You might see image, smell, feeling, thought, sensations. Whatever that is, just honor that, and it should feel good. It might feel different, and I challenge you not to, if it feels different, not to automatically think that is a bad thing. You know what bad feels like. That is not the feeling that you want. Different is okay, as well as just good. That's the point of this. Feeling good. Okay. I'm just going to use this moment just to work with the energy around you, your meridians, your chakras. Okay. I'm going to do a little pulling out just to get rid of any fluff onto its next evolutionary path. Stagnant energy happens to the best of us, because I really want you to have this feeling and trust. Just trust in the process. No doubts, no fears, no worries, just trust. Now, as you know, this is love themed. So looking at your spirit guides, who can be spirit animals, archangels, they can be ancestors, lineage, whatever is coming into you at this moment. Take a deep breath. Try to make your energy as desirable as the energy that you would want in your life as you approach your spirit guides, and ask them, where is my love coming from? How will I receive this love? How can I connect and channel with this love? So for community, I'm going to do it for us. And what that means, it's a general theme. as well as you're going to have your own individual specific details to work with. I'm just going to take a moment, connect and channel, and to bring a message of love. So I have not left you, I'm right here, but just continue to breathe with me in these moments. Okay, go ahead and breathe. Okay, continue to breathe. Universal energy, source, and all for the highest vibrational good only. I ask to receive the energy from spirit guides, archangel, spirit animals, lineage, ancestors for the highest vibrational good only of the community, to show us, illuminate us, and give us a path to the love that we desire in our life, to attract in the energy of those receiving this healing, that they may have their frequency at the frequency it needs to be to bring energy that is perfect in love, in higher vibration. I set the intention within them that they receive the energy that they are seeking, as well as to build and grow and to have and to remain charged in a self-love energy that makes them attractive to whom they are seeking. I pray that their spirit guides connect into their energy as high and as quickly as they possibly can, and as consistently, to know that they are not alone, that they are loved infinitely, and that they have a purpose and a path in front of them. I ask my spirit guides to continue to illuminate, giving me the highest energy, that I may be able to be a facilitator of love for our community. I pray that God, universe, source, this energy flows down all of our chakras, meridians, and energy systems, roots us down into the center of the earth, bringing that energy back up in connection with source, that we may let go of the past, balance all our karma, and give ourselves infinite permission and potential to grow into the love that we are seeking. I say all of this in the name of I am. Ashe, ashe, ashe. So just remain at this balanced state. I'm going to put my hand above your head, and I want you to pull up that energy. Now you're going to be receiving a lot of messages right now. Trust them all. Just take them one at a time. Listen to the first one that pops out. Just hold on to it. The other ones will always be there. Go to that second one. And in placing my hand on top of your head, what I'm doing is I'm sending that energetic frequency down your chakras so that you feel confident and rooted in the messages that you are receiving. A couple more breaths here. Final breath. Now I'm just going to take this energy here and just allow you to feel what's going on. You are enough, my friends. You are enough, my family. So don't feel that there is anything that is too big or too far gone for you to be connected with. Expect these miracles, this miraculous energy. We talked about that in our pick a card readings, this energy, this expecting miracles, and do that energy within ourselves. This is a time of beautiful spiritual growth as you are attracting this love in. Literally, you can have a drastic change overnight, but it means that you make the decision and you hold and stay consistent to the decision that you're going to change your energy for the greatest good and attract that love you're seeking. Because number one, it already grows within you, so no worries there. But to want a partner within your life to share that energy, believe me, they are coming. The deciding factor is you making the decision to change your frequency and to let go of the past. That is the only thing. That's the barrier. Make that decision. Trust that you can get to the other side and that whatever comes up, you'll be fine. And just have faith, and you're going to bring that beautiful energy into your life. I just feel it. I feel all of that energy coming in energy universe, and your spirit guides are simply asking you to remove those walls. Just remove them and you'll have that energy. Now, there are important concepts you should have, like discernment, boundaries against, the wrong kind of people who get in there. But at the end of the day, trusting, really, really trusting in your spirit guides, your ancestors, archangels, all of this lineage, purpose, God, spirit, source, you're going to get there no problems. I feel that coming towards you, but just trust. And as you are opening yourself all the way up and just letting yourself move to the well of energy and source, one thing I will say, try your hardest to live financially below your means. And the reason why I'm saying this is because I've talked about Uranus being in Taurus before. And the last time it was in Taurus, we had that energy of the Great Depression, all of those things. That's resurfacing now, but it's different. It's a different message. And the message is, instead of exerting all of your energy in all of these things that you've done before in your life in romantic situations, conserve that energy. Take it up with yourself first. Give yourself everything you need and allow that energy just to overflow, and to expect that you can attract that beautiful, perfect love in your life without having to do all of those toxic, over emotional things that you may have done in the past. You can receive the energy you're looking for. So just live within your energy. You don't have to do extra stuff. Let the person who is supposed to be there for you love you 100% for who you are as you are now, rather than the face that you put on. Uranus and Aries, how it was before, it was about that energy. It was about putting yourself out there, putting the faces on. It wasn't necessarily a negative thing. But now, be yourself. And when I'm saying live below your means, I mean be yourself. Don't try to be something that you're not. Be yourself and let that help you attract the energy you're seeking. Well, family, you did an excellent job today. I'm going to clear you out, and I want you to continue to receive this energy. The big takeaway today is make the decision. Make the decision to completely alter your energy so that you can receive that energy in. Continue to connect with your spirit guides, spirit animals, your lineage. They are there for you, and they love you 100%. Know that you're always protected in whatever you do on your journey. You are not alone, no matter where you are. Well, I'm going to go ahead and use our lovely sage to clear us out. Our lavender sage spray. Such grounding, such illumination. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Carol, for donating this to us with that clear quartz energy. I'm going to spray you 3 times. You ready? And 1 above your head. Okay. You are all clear and ready for the rest of your day. So if no one has said it to you, I'm going to go ahead and say it to you. I love you. I'm so happy for you, and I cannot wait for the beautiful things you have coming for you and that love you deserve. Info is in the description box below for anything you need. But bye. If you want to keep watching, click on the box